Hello and welcome to our business opportunity event. As Melissa said, we are so excited to have you. I have had to pre-record my video because I actually have a Rodian Fields event tonight. But my name is Dina Igo, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a background about myself and then chat with you a little bit about what makes our company so special, what really sets us apart, which really is our two doctors and their incredible background. So like I said, my name is Dina. I live in the Washington, D.C. metro area, and I am a full-time associate director of business development for a nonprofit, a mom of two little ones, and an overall pretty busy lady. This month, actually on May 31st, I will be celebrating my 6-year anniversary with Rodian Fields. And in the last 6 years, I have been able to grow a team of over 200 people, and I'm in my last month of qualifying for a free car in the company. So to say I've been really happy with my experience with Rodian Fields is an understatement. I joined on my 35th birthday, exactly almost 6 years ago, just because I really loved the fact that I could partner with the proactive doctors. My background at that time was in retail. I had my own baby and maternity boutique that I had recently sold, and I was really looking for something of my own, and I wanted to partner with a well-known brand. So of course, when an opportunity came up to work with the proactive doctors, everybody knew who they were. Hopefully you guys do too. I thought that that was actually the number one reason I decided to go with our company versus another opportunity. So a little bit about our doctors is that they were best friends at Stanford when they were in medical school. I think they were both really into fashion and just pretty different from other people they met, and they bonded right away. They revolutionized the acne skincare market and the infomercial market with Proactive Solution, which was the number one acne brand in the world. It's in over 188 countries, and even though they don't own that brand anymore, they are absolutely still working dermatologists, and that was definitely one of the things I really loved. I also, really kind of felt that their background and the quick rise to success through direct selling channel was really, really powerful and important to me. So as I said, the doctors, they created Rodian Fields in the early 2000s. They decided to go ahead and do what they did for the acne market with Proactive for the other few really common skincare conditions. So sensitivity, aging, obviously, sun damage, and acne definitely were at the forefront of what people were coming in and asking for in their doctor's office. But to see dermatologists usually takes about 3 months. So they went back to the lab and they created the same multi-med therapy approach, but for these other skincare conditions. And they launched Rodian Fields through the Estee Lauder brand in the early 2000s. And they were doing great for the first 5 years. They were in Henry Bendel, they were on Nordstrom. Some of you may have tried the products before when they were kind of, in that channel. And they were doing great. They were the number one clinical skincare brand. But, in 2007, 2008, when the recession hit, and they kind of saw the writing on the wall. E-commerce sites were taking off. Amazon, diapers.com, and retail stores, brick and mortar stores, were really starting to see a downturn. People who were selling their product behind the glass counters, they had hundreds of other products that they were selling and pushing. They didn't really have a personal experience with the brand. And what the doctors were seeing is that pretty much it was a word of mouth that was selling their product. So they decided to pull all the resources they made from the sale of Proactive together, and they bought the rights back and went into the direct selling channel. And it's been just about 11 years, 10 years last year that we celebrated, Rodian Fields in the direct selling market, and they have grown tremendously year over year. I believe at our last convention we saw that this company has grown over almost 50% every single year. since we went to direct sales, and we are not stopping. There's a reason why we are the #1 skincare brand in North America. And we are now the #1 also body brand in America. So that's really exciting, and we just keep growing and expanding. We're only in 2 countries, and we are looking to go into new markets and new countries this year, next year, and for the foreseeable future. So, this would be a really smart business decision to partner with these doctors. And hopefully you guys have, a great experience watching this virtual and really learn a lot about what makes us so awesome and different and decide to join us. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.